On my keeping I shall stand, and shall pitch my step on warding. And I shall behold that I see what things shall be said to me, and what I shall answer to him that reproveth me. And the Lord answered to me and said, Write thou the sight, either revelation, and make it plain on tables, that he run that shall read it. For yet the vision is far, and shall appear into the end, and shall not lie. If it shall make dwelling, abide thou it, for it coming shall come, and shall not tarry. Lo, the soul of him that is unbeliefful shall not be rightful in himself, for sooth the just man shall live in his faith. And as wine deceiveth a man drinking, so shall the proud man be, and he shall not be made fair. For as hell he enlarged his soul, and he is as death, and he is not filled. And he shall gather to him all folks, and he shall gather together to him all peoples. Whether or not all these people shall take a parable on him, and the speaking of dark sentences of him. And it shall be said, Woe to him that multiplieth things not his own. How long? And he aggregateth against himself the clay. Whether or not suddenly they shall rise together, that shall bite thee, and they shall be raised, tearing thee, and thou shalt be into raven to them, and thine ambushers in evil shall wake. For thou robbest many folks, all shall rob thee, which shall be residue either left of peoples, for blood of man, and for wickedness of land, of the city, and of all men dwelling in it. Woe to him that gathereth evil covetousness to his house, that his nest be on high, and guesseth himself for to be delivered of the hand of evil. Thou thoughtest confusion to thine house. Thou hast slain many peoples, and thy soul sinned. For the stone of the wall shall cry, and a tree that is betwixt jointures of buildings shall answer. Woe to him that buildeth a city in bloods, and maketh ready a city in wickedness. Whether not these things be of the Lord of hosts. For peoples shall travail in much fire, and folks in vain, and they shall fail. For the earth shall be filled, that it know the glory of the Lord, as waters covering the sea. Woe to him that giveth drink to his friend, and sendeth his gall, and maketh drunken, that he behold his nakedness. He filled with evil fame for glory, and thou drink, and be fast asleep. The cup of the right half of the Lord shall compass thee, and casting up, either spewing of evil fame on thy glory. For the wickedness of Lebanon shall cover thee, and destruction of beasts shall make them afeard, of bloods of man, and of wickedness of the land, and of the city, and of all men dwelling therein. What profiteth the graven image? For his maker engraved it, a weld thing together, and false image. For the maker thereof hoped in making, that he made dumb simulacra. Woe to him that saith to a tree, Wake thou, rise thou, to a stone being still. Whether he shall be able to teach? Lo, this thing is covered with gold and silver, and no spirit is in his entrails. For sooth the Lord is in his holy temple. All earth be still from his face.